Hello, everyone. You know, my name is Valarie Harris, and this is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series that airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And guys, today, this segment is being sponsored by MitchellProductions.com, who is located on North Parent Road in Richmond, Virginia. So I want to give a shout out today to Charvette Mitchell. Thank you so much, Charvette. And so this series, our show today, is dedicated to us exploring the transformative power of self-confidence across all stages of life. And so we're going to be dealing with unleashing your inner strength, the timeless journey of confidence building. And today we're going to embark on a journey together, guys. We're doing this together to empower each other. And this segment is going to help fill you with more inspiration, giving you some practical advice, some actionable steps that you can take, and also cultivate your confidence at any age. And that doesn't matter what step you're at, whether you're an adult at your adulthood, young adulthood, or embracing your golden years like me. I'm embracing my golden years of wisdom, but I want you to remember that it's never too late to discover the greatness that lies within you. Because I've always told you when I come out here, you, point to yourself. I have greatness inside of me that the world needs, okay? So today I want to just leave you with some tips. And in fact, it's going to be 5 tips that have helped me that I would like to share with you and hope that they can help you as well. Tip number 1, the importance of enhancing your decision-making skills. Did you know that empowerment through gaining knowledge will give you the confidence that will empower you to trust your own judgment and make decisions based on your mixed insights with wisdom and with knowledge that you have? Because there have been times in my own life that I had to stand strong and stand firm in my convictions while navigating through life's challenges with grace. Because we all have challenges. We are all, if you're on here today, or if you come back to the replay, everyone have their own issues, their own challenges, their own things that they're going through. No one is exempt from that. But guess what? We can stand firm and navigate through those life challenges and do it with God's grace. And so it's good when we can reflect on the times when we have made decisions with confidence. And when you've done that, how did you feel? Type in the chat, did you feel good? Did you feel like you were okay? Or did you feel bad? How did you feel when you were able to make some sound decisions with confidence? And the next thing I want to ask you, how did it shape the outcome when you had the confidence to make the right decision about something? So make sure you embrace this as a guiding principle in your decision-making journey, okay? Tip number 2 was strengthen relationships. It's all about times we have to strengthen our relationships with people. It is great to have the power of positive interaction with others. Confidence doesn't just transform us, it transforms how we interact with others. Okay. It allows us to be able to communicate openly and boldly, building strong and more authentic relationships. And guys, you can tell the difference between having authentic relationships with people, because it's all right for people to have mouth service and on the top, they're saying you're doing good, they're enjoying what you're doing, but behind the scene, they're not really happy for you. And you can feel that when you have built authentic relationships with people. You kind of know where they're coming from. You'll have the discernment to know whether what they're really saying and what's really in their heart is the same. Okay. So consider the relationships in your life and try to flourish with those relationships and nurture the confidence of having good relationships with people that you can trust. So together, I want us together to strive to infuse our interactions with empowerment and also having the energy that we need to cultivate connecting with people by uplifting them, encouraging them, inspiring them, and empowering them to go and do something that they may have never, ever done before. And so tip number 3, we want to boost our personal and professional success, and which is a pillar to our leadership. So when I think about confidence and leadership, I think about confidence as being the cornerstone of leadership and our personal and professional development and growth, because it propels us to take risks. It embraces the challenges that are going to come with the risk that we take, and to be able to stand in it as an example of inspiration of others and for others. Because guess what, guys? Someone is always watching us. It's okay, but just be your authentic self. When they watch, they see the same person every time. So whether you're leading a team or embarking on a new business venture or seeking to make a difference in your field, just remember your confidence is the incentive for change. And that change can help someone else. Like I always say, it can have a ripple effect in someone else's life. So today, think about it. What steps can you take today? Say today, what step can I take to elevate my personal and professional journey through having more confidence? Because confidence is something that we have to work on a daily basis. Whatever we're doing, we have to continue to build our confidence, because sometimes we might not have a good day. And so sometimes it might dampen what we're feeling. So we're not going to let that happen, because when I get to tip number 4, we have to always work on improving our mental and physical well-being. Because if you're not feeling good, or if you feel beat down, that will have an effect on our body and on our mind. So we want to have the harmony of our body and our mind that is in sync with each other, by being able to cultivate confidence, and that goes hand in hand with our body and our mind and our mental and physical health. And so we want to always have things in our lives that we can pursue, different activities that can bring joy to our life on a daily basis. Listen, I love to laugh. So if you have to get in the mirror and just laugh at yourself sometime, go on and get in the mirror and laugh at yourself. Something that can bring you joy, so that you can embrace a positive outlook on life. Don't let nobody dampen your day. If you got somebody calling with some crazy, sometimes you just might have to call yourself and say, I got to get off the phone. I got to go. So that you won't let that get into your spirit, in your mind, and in your heart, so that you can have a joyous day. Don't be tied up with people that's always complaining. Can't nothing never go right. Listen, you don't want that in your mind and in your spirit every day. You want to try to bring joy in your mind and in your spirit. So we need to reflect on activities that make us feel confident and alive. And I know reading scripture will give you that boldness. It will give you that strength. It will give you that grace. It will give you the confidence to be able to do what God has called you to do, because it tells us we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And so knowing that scripture to remind ourselves, it will give us the confidence that we need to reflect on activities that make us feel alive, guys. So start thinking about how you can incorporate some great things throughout your life and your daily routine each and every day, not just once a week, but every day, guys. So it can foster a pleasant balance between your mind and your body and your spirit. Okay? Think about that. You want to be able to bring things into your space that brings you enjoyment, that brings you pleasure. Okay? And then tip number 5 encourages lifelong learning and growth. And since I've been doing this, I have been a proponent of always finding a way to learn something new every day, even if it's something new about yourself or something new that will help you in your growth mindset. It helps us to look at a path of endless discovery, that we're always discovering things new that can help us and help other people. Because this kind of confidence will fuel our desire to want to learn and to want to grow and to want to evolve. So say in the chat, I'm ready to have the desire to learn more, to grow more, and to evolve more. Okay. And we can do it step by step. And when we do that, it will encourage us, guys, to step up and step out of our comfort zone, where we will be able to embrace new experiences, be willing to walk through new doors, and have the and be able to view challenges as opportunities for growth. So when we have challenges, when we have setbacks, guess what? We grow through those things. Okay. So think about a time when confidence for you propelled you to learn something new or tackle a challenge on right on site, or right then. Because I know I've told you time and time again about me with video. I was good with being behind the scene with video. I was fine with, doing it and loading it, and it was fine. I won't have having to see nobody really worrying about nobody seeing me. I was behind the scene. But as you build your confidence, you enjoy interacting with people online, doing video or talking to them, and not having the boldness to get through it. Okay, having the strength to go through it. So let's commit to being lifelong learners, where we can continuously expand our horizon with confidence as our guide. So I gave you how many tips today? I gave you 5 tips, right? So the first tip number 1 was enhancing decision-making skills. That was tip number 1. Tip number 2 is being able to strengthen our relationships and having an authentic relationships with others. And tip number 3, being able to boost our professional and personal success. And tip number 4, to improve our mental and physical well-being. That's something we need to do every day. And tip number 5 encourages us to be a lifelong learner, and being able and willing to learn something new every day, guys. So as I conclude our journey today of unleashing your inner strength, I just want you to remember the path to building confidence is both unique and universal, worldwide. Okay, it is paved and proved that we can pave the way, even with the challenges, even with the triumphs. And it gives us countless opportunities when those things happen, the challenges and the triumphs, countless opportunities for growth, guys. Are you ready to grow today? Put in the chat if you are ready to grow beyond where you are. We should always want to have a growth mindset. You all are sitting there with a lot of untapped potential that's been laying dormant. So I invite you today to take a step today, however small, towards embracing your inner strength. And reflect on the benefits I've explored with you, and ask yourself, what is one thing that you can do to put action to today to cultivate building your confidence? Remember, greatness lies within each and every one of us. It's waiting to be unleashed. So let's embark on this journey together, on this transformative journey. We can do it together, guys. Building confidence together, guys, which will resonate through every facet of our lives. A lot of times you be praying and asking God to open doors for you, and then when somebody come and ask you to do something, you immediately say no. Okay, because when you ask him to do these things, the challenge is going to come, but what are you going to do with it? Are you going to have the confidence to tackle that thing and go for it and have the boldness to do it? So I want to thank you today for coming and joining in on this segment today, because I hope that it inspires you, give you some insight that you can embrace change, pursue growth, and shine with your unwavering confidence. Don't let nobody break your confidence. Remember, your journey is unique. Your story is unique. Your story can empower someone else who's waiting to hear and do what you have to do in your life. And so, like I said, I want to share with you again how this segment is being sponsored by Charvette Mitchell. And let me put her information up on the screen. And she can be reached at http://www.mitchells-productions.com. If you want to hear more about her, she's all about telling you that the world is waiting for you to do something, to put some action to your step, okay? And she's there in Richmond, Virginia. And I want to thank her for sponsoring me in this segment, okay? And then another thing I would like to share with you today is that we have a new book launch, Stepping Beyond Your Comfort Zone. Is being launched now, so go and pre-order your copy. Guys, we also have a summit that's coming up, and the summit is April the 20th, 2024. And the summit is called Empower Her Women Influencers Summit. And it's going to be at the Hyatt House in Richmond, Virginia. So I look forward to seeing you guys at this summit. Go on and register. You can go to my website and register for the summit. And guys, let me just share with you some of the panelists and some of the speakers that are going to be there. It's going to be power packed. Come on and ignite your passion, your fire, your potential, unlock potential, stepping out of your comfort zone. All right. And like I said, I would like to thank our sponsors and anyone else that would like to be a sponsor. You can reach out to me if you want to promote your business or your organization. Reach out to me and I will get you the necessary forms so that you can be part of the process. And guys, that's all I have for you today. It was great being out here with you. Come on with me and come on and continue to build your confidence, to do something different, to step out in boldness. You can do it. I have the confidence in you that you can do it. You just have to make the decision to do it. So Talk Time Val is about to sign out. And guess what, guys? I will be talking to you a little bit later. Think about this. Embracing your passion will give you the drive, new mind shift, and motivation to leave a lasting legacy that will positively impact future generations. Imagine having the confidence to pursue your passion while stepping out with purpose, unlocking your hidden potential. Here at Stepping Out with Purpose Company, we create clarity by cultivating a brand that offers the necessary tools, resources, strategic planning, and training to help women leaders and entrepreneurs to succeed in their personal and professional development. And working with us, our clients successfully gain stability, become more resilient in facing challenges and obstacles, expand their mindset, and are open to new opportunities that create multiple streams of income. We do this by offering a leadership development coaching program, business consulting, book collaboration and publishing, speaking, and the Stepping Up and Stepping Out series talk show with Talk Time Val. I am Valarie Harris, and I am the CEO and owner of Stepping Out with Purpose.